It's raining and I booked a campsite. But check-in's not till 3, so that's good. And it is supposed to die off around noon. So we'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. I just stopped off and got some gas because I didn't want to have just a third of a tank. I wanted to make sure I had a full tank of gas just in case. Better safe than sorry. But I also realized I needed to take my allergy pill, so I can't take it without food. And I just realized I only had a large iced coffee this morning, so I'm gonna stop off at this cute little bakery that's on the way out of town, and I'm going to grab a little pastry. And I know I shouldn't get espresso, but I am a coffee addict. I might be a caffeine addict. But just a little story about me. My first job was a barista, like my first job ever. And I even later on worked for an Italian family at a gelateria, which is like a gelato shop. And they had really good Italian espresso there. So I am just used to a lot of caffeine. I think I built up a tolerance, which is not a good thing. I do caffeine detoxes, but yeah, whatever. I'm gonna get an espresso. So I got a strawberry rhubarb cream cheese Danish. I did get a coffee. I asked for a double shot of espresso, but I think the girl was kind of new to the coffee lingo, and I think she ended up making me a double Americano, which is fine. I like Americanos too. So it kind of just prolongs the caffeine. Really good. And now I can take my allergy pill. Let's head on the road. I'm gonna go to a town that's about 40 minutes from here, but it's on the way, so it's about 20 minutes away from the lake that we're gonna camp at. So yeah, let's hit the road. So I just got done shopping at Aldi and I found some cool things. I found some stuff for dinner, some stuff for breakfast, and some stuff for lunch and snack. Let me move this bag out of the way. So I did, if you you see here, put some ice and some ice blocks in my cooler. So I use these because they last longer, but I do like ice in my drinks. And then I have a little dry goods container that I put anything in there that I don't want to get soaked, like bags or fruit or anything. It's not really for dry goods, it's for things that need to be refrigerated, but I don't want them to get soggy like these. I did get some ribeyes, so we're gonna have steak tonight. And then I got this toasted coconut vanilla whole milk yogurt for breakfast, along with some walnuts and chia seeds that I'm gonna put on there. Cranberry almond chicken salad that I will eat with crackers for like a lunch snack. And then I also got this Hatch chili cheddar dip. I wanted to try it, it looked yummy. I like spicy foods. All right, I'm gonna try to stuff all this stuff in there somehow. We'll see how it goes. So it just warmed up significantly. It's about 80 degrees out right now. It's about 1 p.m. and I still have about 2 hours until I can check into the campground. It's about maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes from where I am at right now. But I just found I'm going to go over there and see if I can find any cool thrifts. So I didn't find anything there. I did actually, no, that's a lie. I found a Dogman book for my son. He likes those books and we're trying to collect all of them. And anytime we go to a thrift store, I try to see if they have them there, because it's usually I can get them for like a couple bucks. So I found him that. And yeah, we still have time to kill. I think I'm gonna drive towards there because there is a beach close by. Well, in Michigan we call them beaches, but it's a lake where you can swim. So I think I'm gonna drive down towards the lake and see if I can take a dip until we have to check in. So it's 80 degrees out, 85 degrees out now, and the beach looks pretty cool. It's looking like a snack, honestly, in this 85 degree weather. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change into my suit and hang out in the water for the next hour and 20 minutes until check-in. It's a little bit cloudy, not too bad. It's still hot out, so it's worth a dip, but it looks really pretty out here. It's nice and sunny. The wind is blowing. I took a dip and it feels awesome on my skin. It is time to go check into the campsite. Here we are. So the tent is set up. Ooh. I just stepped on a huge rock. Probably shouldn't walk around barefoot. But it's a cute little site. My ice that I brought was very little and it completely melted. So I do think I am going to go get some more ice. But before I do that, I'm gonna get some clothes on because I'm still in my bathing suit. Nice and cozy little area. Cute little place. Cool thing about this place is that it is a dark observatory campground, so very minimal artificial light is allowed on the campground. So we should be able to see some really beautiful stars tonight if the sky is clear. It should be clear. I don't see rain coming on the forecast, but you never know. It's Michigan. It is hot. I don't like being hot. I was going to cook and do all of this stuff. I really don't want to do anything. That's how much I dislike the heat. Oh, a cloud. I do have a portable fan with me, and it's cooling me down. I also currently have some ice stuck down my shirt. I am going to cook. I'm basically going to cut up some ribeye and put it on some skewers to make some kebabs, along with some tomatoes. I like to campfire some tomatoes. And then I got those stuffed portobello mushrooms that I'm going to put in a little aluminum foil pouch. I'm going to cook all of this over the grill. I will prep it all for you guys here in a minute, but that's going to be our dinner this evening. I did it. I cooked a lot. There's a lot left over. Probably gonna have seconds. Probably. I will. Oh yeah. I hear storm clouds coming in. Let me try it with a tomato. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't eat a lot of meat, but when I do, I make sure it's like a good quality meat, because I can definitely taste a bad quality meat, and that just turns me off on meat altogether. So I always spend a little bit more. I hear storm clouds coming in. Let's try this mushroom. Mm-hmm. These are good. I hear thunder. All right, so I'm gonna finish this and clean up real quick, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So it's like a whole other world. The storm came through, it passed. I even put the tie downs on my tent because there were a couple gusts of wind, and I was afraid that it was going to get worse. So I made sure to tie down my tent so it didn't fly away. The fire's still kind of going, just a bit. I think I will try to see if I can get it going again. I put the chairs inside the tent so they're not wet. So I could still hang out here tonight around the fire. I don't think there's another storm coming, but I mean, Michigan is so unpredictable with the weather. You never know. So, but at least it cooled down. So it rained a little bit last night. It didn't last at all. It it was light. It was not as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. And then it stopped after a while, so it didn't stay very long. Uh, I slept in pretty late this morning until about 8 o'clock, which was nice. I had a good night's sleep. Uh, I am letting the tent air out right now. Kind of wiped all of the dew and the raindrops off of it. There's still a little bit left, so I'm letting that and the tarp back there dry out in the sun. And then I'm going to pack up that stuff, pack up the kitchen stuff from breakfast, and then maybe go find a nature trail somewhere that I can walk and enjoy the rest of my my solo camping adventure. So I'm done with my hike. It was amazing and beautiful. I love nature. I don't know why I didn't hike more when I first moved out here. I used to do it all the time in California, but the topography here in Michigan and the vegetation is just totally different than Southern California. And I just don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why. I used to be very afraid of doing things alone. I always thought I needed somebody with me, and no, I'm proving that theory wrong every day. Oh, I got a mic. I realized that um, my first few videos were kind of annoying because of the audio, so I got a mic now. The nature out here is just beautiful. I saw some really cool things, different plant life and animal life and insects. If I could do it all over again, I would probably become a scientist. I used to want to be a geologist for the longest time. I always thought geology was pretty cool, just different rocks and topography and, formations of land and, mountain ranges and things like that. Anyways, I'm rambling. It's lunchtime, so I'm going to dig into some lunch. I'm going to have some of that cranberry or I think it's cranberry almond chicken salad. Guava goddess. I love these. I just love guava. That's my favorite flavor in the world. So, yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, enjoy the rest of my scenery, and then head back home. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these adventures, both with me and then sometimes with my kids as well. I'm just a single mom trying to get back out in nature and get more active again. So if you resonate with that and resonate with the love of nature, please like this video and subscribe. See you in the next one.